Good day, everyone. My name is Jonathan Coleman, as you all know, and today we'll be doing another design for Sunday design. So it's a social media design, so let's get right to it. So I'm going to take this out. So I already have what I want to do in mind, so just going to go ahead and do it. So first of all, the image I'll be using for Sunday's design is here. This is the image I'll be using. The way she's dressed is, how will I put it? I like this suit and the African design on her shoe, so I'm going to work with that. So now I've brought in the image. Let me change the background color, and that will be using white, just plain white. We'll work on the background later. So now let's bring in our text that describes our design. So now Sunday. Enlarge that a bit, make it bigger. Yes, then I don't need to change the color because I'm going to add an image to the color, so you're going to learn that as I go. So next thing is the font. I'm going to be using papers. So now enlarge that, still space. Yeah, that's good. So next thing I'm going to do is I'll take it to the back, then I'll add my texture to the image. When you say adding a texture to the image, you're adding an image to the text, so you see how it goes. So now I have an African pattern design I'm going to add to it. That will be in pictures. Yes, this is the design. It's green, it somehow matches the design on the shoes she's wearing. So next I'm going to bring in the next text, happy Sunday. So I'll just be happy. And I'll change the font. I'm going to use a script font. Let me see if I've already used it before. Yes. Happy. Sunday. Maybe I should lock this first while I work on the others, so I can always move that around. So obviously she cannot be sitting on the air, so I'll bring in something. I'll give her a chair to sit on. So now that I've done that, okay, now I'll bring in the chair. That should be in photo room, I think. Photo room. Which of them am I going to use? Let's go with this one. So this is the chair I'll be using. So you can have your seat, ma'am. Make it smaller. Then we'll take it to the back. Then position it well. It was already okay before. Okay, now that's nice. So going to let me add a shadow. So this is how it creates my shadow. Let me go to downloads. I have an effect I want to add to it. Downloads. So yes, so watch how I'm going to create the shadow from this. So I'm going to change the color to black. Then I'll put it down there. And reduce the transparency. Okay, that's nice. Then it's going to go to the back. Then I also want that to have a shadow to ourselves. So I'm going to make it go down a bit, not yes. Then make it blurred. Like she's behind the white background. Yes, so then my next step is going to be to bring in the background. Let me just finish all the text I have to write. So here I'll be putting hashtag Sunday vibes. Make the V. Hashtag Sunday vibes. Reduce the size. Then I'll change the font. So I'll be using Montserrat for that. Use the light font. Then make it thick a bit. Then space it. Space it out. Then use the size. Notice whenever we space it out a bit, it makes it look a little much bigger than it appears to be. So just position it well and not the happy. Just to position that well too. So Sunday vibes. So now I'm bringing a shape. Starts for the bottom. I'll be writing. I'll be putting my Instagram and WhatsApp number. So I'll just leave that there for now. Take her to the front. I want her leg to come over the design. Yes, so now she's set. Now this. I'll take to the front to see what I'm doing. Sorry, you need to adjust your seat, ma. Okay, that's good. Now it's back to the back. I'll position it for. Okay. Seems it's okay like this. Kind of feel like I have to reduce the image size a bit. But let's keep going. So next I'm going to bring in is the background image I'm going to be using. So it's also going to be something of an African design. So just watch. I'm going to bring in this and take it to the back. So now I'm going to reduce the transparency. Reduce the transparency to that. Yes, that's okay. Then the seat. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. So we're almost done with our design. So let me just bring in my logos, and once I bring in my logos and write the details I need to write at the bottom, then we're done. So go over to photo room. Photo room. Bring in this first. Position. Then I'll crop it. Don't want it to be too much. You can still go ahead, but yes. So leave that there. Then the next one will be the big J. There's the big J. Now put my big J at the back of the image and reduce the transparency too. So let's be fast about that. I forgot to off my data. Let me turn that off now. Okay, I'm now centralize this. Then reduce the transparency. So now that's be at the back. I'll go to the back of the image. So the back. I want this to be at the back. Yes, that's better. So reduce it a bit. Okay, so now almost done. Start to make sure that happy is black. Let me check. Okay, nice black. So make this black too. Then I'll change the font. I'll be using Montserrat's. Medium is okay. So put that to fit into the shape. I'll reduce the line spacing. This is to increase and reduce. So that's good here. Then we'll just copy that, put it here. Then next will be now crazy size. Not so much. Make that. Yes, perfect. Okay, then just now copy that, bring it over here, then put in my WhatsApp number 08109840989. If you need me to repeat it, you can just backward the video a bit. I'll just copy from the screen. So that's good. Now to bring in our icons, our WhatsApp, Instagram and Pinterest icons. So first bring in the Pinterest. I'll zoom in to see exactly what I'm doing, then arrange them properly. Okay, let's see how it is. Perfect. So now, let me just move this image in the chair. So I'm going to move both the image and the chair and the shadow. Let me move it a bit to the right. The chair. Move. So like this, we are done with our design. As you can see, it's just a simple design. Don't want to make anything complex. So let me add something else. Let me add something else. Copy this. Somebody is looking to copy it. Just change the color to let's say white. I have to remove that stuff first. Make it white, then add a stroke to it. So I'll take that to the back. Or better still, I'll just bring the other one to the front and bring our young lady to the front. So maybe I should just change the image, the text color altogether, and just change the color to just white to work. So we are done with our design. Wow, 90 minutes, way longer than I expected. So this is our happy Sunday design. I hope you really enjoyed this video. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell so you'll be able to get notifications when I post more videos. So thank you all for watching and stay blessed.